Guys. So I will explain how TNT works, especially for you, Brenda, okay? TNT is a platform to practice English, Spanish, and other languages. Here is not a class. I am not a teacher. I am a student too, and I will not correct you, and I will not correct anyone. But here we can practice our conversation. Is a secure place to practice, so you can be comfort to speak in English, or if you don't know a word, you can speak in Portuguese. Don't problem. Okay. So I will present myself. My name is Fabiola. I am 26 years old. I live in Tocantins. I am animal scientist. I work as quality control leader in our industry to animal food. I live in Tocantins with my dogs, and that's it. So I will send the questions in the chat. Today we'll talk about anxiety and negative feelings. I don't know you, but I'm a person really anxious. So we are six. I will divide us in two rooms, okay? Let me see, guys. Okay, so in more or less 50 minutes, I will back you to the main room, okay, guys? So in the main room will be Brandon and Wesley, and the second room it will be Fernanda, Felipe, and Misma, okay? Everyone can see the questions on the chat?
Yes.
Yes, can see.
Let me... Oh. So, that's it. I enjoyed the conversation. If you receive the invite, accept please, and see you. Okay. So let's start. Wesley, can you present yourself, please?
Well, hi guys. Good afternoon. My name is Wesley. I have 24 years old. I'm from Rio de Janeiro, the capital. I am a student of graduation and software engineer, and currently I am full stack developer. I live with my father, with my parents, my brother, my sister. I have a dog. The name of the dog is Cão, because I don't have creativity for name of animals. And my hobbies is play bass. I'm a bass player. I like musics, hear musics, know new bands or singers. I like to watch American sports like football or American football. Depends of your English. and I like very much watch basketball. Uh, and I like what go to a movie and uh, every week. I try go to a movie in every week, and I like to stay with my family and my friends because stay with friends it's very good for our mind. So I think it's very good, and it's so.
Thank you, Wesley. What about you, Brandon?
Okay. So let me introduce myself. My name is Brandon. I am 28 years old and I am from Curitiba, Paraná, and graduated in computer science. And I have been doing a master's degree in distributed systems and network. I have been working as software engineer for a Brazilian company. And let me see, I live with my parents. I have a girlfriend. We will live together this year. uh, I have two dogs here in my home. And yeah, I don't know. Let me talk about my hobbies. They are very normal. I like to play computer games, like computer competitive games like FIFA, League of Legends, Counter Strike. This kind of game, uh, and yeah, that's it. I like to watch a lot of YouTube content, things like Netflix and this type of thing, movies, series, and that's it. I don't have any different kind of hobby or something like that.
Okay, nice, thank you. Here on Talk and Talk, we have a lot of people who work on technology, like software engineer. I don't know. I think it's the profession of the moment. Here we have a lot of people who work in this area. I think in all the immersions that I participate, I have two or three people who work with it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I probably the main reasons that everyone is trying to improve their English to find international jobs and this type of thing. So
yeah,
And
I got it.
it's very important you train
yeah.
your listening because one time you need to watch an Indian talk about
Yes.
a framework you don't know or or other thing about this. So you need to train your listening to understand his speak.
Yeah, it's very important.
Wesley, how much time do you know do you participate yeah or of TNT?
Oh, I know TNT for my brother, and I'm letting in August of the last year. I don't remember, but it's it's about this time. I don't remember the day, but but it's the end of August or beginning of September. Or I feel a little bit.
Okay, and you, Brandon, how did you find TNT?
Oh, I found TNT yesterday.
Oh my God!
Yeah, it was the first time that I saw anything related to TNT on LinkedIn. And
Ah,
then
okay, by
I,
Philip.
yes, exactly, by Philip. And then I started searching about how the platform works. And
Mhm.
oh, it attracted my attention because practice conversation is a is a activity that I am trying to increase in my life. And I know some groups that goes here in my city to places to practice, but I don't feel comfortable to do
Comfortable.
it
Yeah,
yeah, in person. So
I know. I know.
I
I
prefer
got
to do
it.
it in an
Yeah,
online way. So
I got it. I found TNT, I think in 2021, and I did some classes, and I didn't do anymore, and I back again and did 6 months, and I go and back, and now I decide to have a compromise. I don't know, be persistent, and I decided to be a host like I am now. I am only the person who will make the questions and things like this. And yeah, if you be persistent, you will really develop your English, I believe, because it's happening with me and it's really nice. So welcome aboard. Guys, question number 2. What makes you feel anxious or negative? Wesley, can you start, please?
Well, I have a few times and I'm feel anxious. I'm like very much sports, and the moment is my team will go play a most match, and I make feel anxious because it's most uncertainable. So I think most we win, we lose. Uh, so I think I feel make anxious with my team plays or biggest games like World Cup finals, Super Bowl. Uh, I think this is very anxious, but negative, I don't know. Uh, Maybe a reunion. I don't study at the time. uh, can't be a work. Maybe other things, but negative. I don't know. The correctable, but anxious is sports. This me feel anxious.
Yeah, nice. I am anxious when São Paulo is playing too. What about you, Brendo?
oh, for me, it's hard to talk about feeling anxious when my team is playing because I know that we will lose. I support Curitiba, so it's really hard. But oh, as I consider myself very anxious, anxious person. So a lot of things make me anxious. But at now, I think the thing that have been putting me in this place uh, of anxiety and things like that is interviews. I am trying some interviews for companies outside Brazil, and then I need to do these interviews in English. So it's really hard because I don't have a really nice English, so it's hard. And a negative feeling I consider that when I need to do something and I am in a zone out of my control, so uh, I have a feeling that the things will go will be bad. I don't know. because I am out of my control zone. So that's it.
Nice. About me, when I have, I don't know, relationship problems, if I have a boyfriend and we are not cool, I I am anxious about it, or something related my job. For example, when my boss uh, tell me I need to talk to you. I hate this phrase, guys. I hate this phrase. I need to talk to you. My God, I don't know what I did. So I started to think about a lot of things, and almost ever is anything that I talk about. So my job make me anxious, relationships too. When some people of my family is sick, for example, or let me see. I don't know. I think the most part of my anxiety is about relationships. Yeah, it's hard for me. But for example, like Brandon said, for example, I am studying English. So in the beginning, when I started my immersions on Talk and Talk, I was very anxious because I am shy, and especially speaking English. Uh, I I thought that everybody was think that I don't know how to speak English, or I don't know, maybe criticar my English. So it was very complicated for me, but nowadays is uh, better, I think. And for example, when I am studying French, I started study French uh, last year in November, but I am in the beginning now. So sometimes I participate of a French immersion here on TNT. But I don't use the cam, for example, because I am so shy, so anxious, and I prefer don't use the cams, only the mic. And negative, when some situation in my job is not good, I am, I don't know how can I say, but eu xingo muito. So when something is not okay in my job, I stay a negative person. It's no good, but okay. What are the physical and mental symptoms that you experience when you are anxious or negative? Mm, I will start. Uh, Physical, I don't know, but let me see, guys. I don't want to speak with anyone, and sometimes I think that I will have in cardiac attack, because my heart is so fast, and I don't know. That's it in the main part of the cases. What about you, Wesley?
Oh, in my case, I'm stay with sweetie hands. The sweet most. She she she's very wet. She's in a few cases is a stranger, but for me it's normal. And physicals is this, most this, I have others, but I don't remember. But in the mental, I think I'm still restless. Uh, I need I need walk. Uh, I don't stay stopped in times. Thankful. It's very normal too. Uh, I think that I don't remember all feelings, but the most current is this.
Oh, what about you, Brendan?
Uh, let me see. Yeah, I feel my hands and my foot sweating a lot when I am anxious. Like you, my heart increased. I don't know how to say that, but the velocity of my heart increased a lot. Uh, I have a huge difficult to sleep when I'm anxious, and I suffer with procrastination. Oh my God, yeah, I suffer a lot with procrastination because uh, I feel like the thing that is increasing my anxiety begins the most important thing around the world. So I can think just about this only thing, and then I I'm not able to think about other areas in my life. So
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
am totally with you, like you. I am totally like you. For example, when I am anxious, I procrastinate a lot because I can't do anymore, you know?
Yeah,
Uh, I almost stop my life because of the problem. Oh, it's very, very
yeah, I do
bad.
the
Yeah.
same.
Okay, so guys, let's skip to the number six. Brandon, could you read the number six and answer to us, please?
Yeah, sure. To relieve anxiety and negative feelings, is it possible to use some strategy such as breathing, meditation, physical exercise, hobbies, etc.? Uh, I think it's possible. And to be honest, is in my treat anxiety is in my New Year resolutions for this year. Uh, but I didn't start it yet. But I want to start a treatment with a psychology psychologist, uh, and probably he or she they will um, prescribe something like meditation. I do physical exercise, but uh, I don't feel a huge improvement in my anxiety with physical exercise. Uh, Probably I have a high level of anxiety, and that's the reason. But yeah, I agree that meditation will be probably the best option because I know some people that treated anxiety with meditation and it worked for them. So probably it will work for me as well.
Oh my God. uh, Anxiety, it's no easy to anyone. What about you, Wesley?
Oh, in my case, normally I listen musics, uh, calm musics or very heavy musics uh, of my bands. I like play with bass, like Iron Maiden, Kiss, Black Sabbath, this type of music. I don't know why it relaxes me, uh, and for me is this. But meditation and physical exercises, I don't know. But play bass, play musics, translate musics to read books. It's a good strategy for when I stay negative or anxiety. Running too, uh, walk. Uh, it's a good tool. Play soccer. Uh, Movement your body. It's very important for this type of mood. So I think it's good for me. And when people talk about this theme with me, I'm talk, move on, play something, listen musics. All I make, I'm recommended to people week too. So for me, it's this, and it's good, uh, really good, uh, and it works. So I'm recommend.
Yeah, I think that physical exercise can help who, people who are anxious. I don't know. It's make let me see. I think I am better when I am practicing some exercise, or doing anything that I like. Um, for example, um, I am thinking things to try control this feeling. For example, when I am a little bit, only little bit anxious, I try to stay with my friends. I don't like to be alone because I think I will be not cool if I am alone, and if I am with my friends, I will love and to talk about different things, and I am not will be only thinking about the anxiety, because in the past when I was anxiety, I prefer stay home by myself, and it was terrible because I put the some songs like Arnaldo Antunes, really sad musics, and I stayed. I don't know how can I say pior. So it was terrible for me. But I think that have some things that you can do for to be better, like do some exercise or be with your friends or family. Mm, I believe that you make meditation too if you like. I don't like, so it's not. Cool for me, but for example, I like to read or to eat. So I try to do a thing like this. Um, that's it. How can family and friends help people who are going through an anxiety crisis? Um, I think the first step is your family know that you are um, an anxiety person, because uh, if they don't know how can to deal with the situation. So it's complicated. In the beginning, my family didn't know, and to them it was only I don't know how I can explain, but a bad moment. So I decided to start therapy and to go to the psychologist and the psychiatric, yeah, true. And I started to use medicines, and now I am better. But I think your family need to understand, and I think it's good if you try explain to them what make you anxious, because for example, I have a situation with my brother, and always when he talk about determined topic for me, I be anxious. Yeah. So I needed to talk to them. I don't like that you talk to me about this topic because I am anxious when you talk about. So now he understand. I think we need to explain too, because the people will not adivinhar. So that's it for me. What about you, Brenda? What do you think?
Well, I agree totally with you. For me, they have, uh, especially family, they have a, a, a such important value, or yeah, don't know if value is the best word to describe, but they are the best people to help you to deal with this situation. In my case, for example, one thing that I realized that helped me a lot is when I am anxious with something and I go talk with my mom and I tell her about this thing. It's like one ton, I don't know, tonelada, 1 ton of weight is out of my head because I'm sharing this thing with her, and I don't know why, but I feel really better after that. Uh, and I am like you for some special topics. I don't like to talk about that because I feel more anxious if I still talking about that. Uh, One case that occurred, I don't know, some weeks ago, is that I told my girlfriend that for some things uh, I don't like that she she she's more positive than me about this thing because it generates more anxiety, because if something goes wrong, uh I will feel like oh, I will need to tell her that it was wrong, it was I don't know, it doesn't occur, and then I don't know, I need to talk with her about this thing, and probably I will be sad. So for some special topics I don't like to talk because it gives me more anxiety, but I think they have a huge value to help you uh help you to escape from this black hole.
Yeah. What about you, Wesley?
Oh, I agree with yours. This family is most important, and the good friends too. Uh, I'm always talk people who don't have good friends. You don't need leave because your family it's very important, but good friends too is very important, like your family. So he can't talk about the why do you crisis, uh why do you feeling in this moment. uh it's very important. The communication is the key. So I'm agree with yours, and I think family and friends, good friends, it's very important when you have anxiety crisis.
Yeah, guys, I think it's important when you can, we share our problems. Uh, okay, let's go. Um, number 8. Have you ever had an anxiety attack? How was it? Uh, I don't know if I had an anxiety attack. Uh, I had some situations that I stayed really bad, like crying, but I think I had. Thinking better, I think that I had. It was not good. I, uh, for example, I don't talk with my psychologist if I in other hours uh, outside the time of the therapy, you know. But if I send my psychologist a message, it's because I am really, really, really bad. So I don't know, guys. I really started to use medicines because I was not good. I had situation in uh, past year uh, really hard in my life because a man started, I don't know, how can I say perseguir? Eu não sei. A guy invadiu my house, you know? So because of this, I I was anxiety, but after this, I be more, you know, and I started to use medicines and stopped my work for some days because I can't work because I was really bad. I need to go to my parents' city, and it was really hard. And I think after this, I had more moments like anxiety attacks, you know. For example, I know that it's not an attack, but when I listen some noise in my house, I think that it's the guy it's invadindo minha casa, you know? So it's hard for me to talk about it. It was really bad. What about you, Brandon?
Oh my God, so sad. Oh, uh, uh, I haven't had an anxiety attack yet, but I don't have doubt that with some situations that will occur in my life, if I don't treat anxiety, I will have in the future things like have a child or something like that. Uh, oh, thank you. I hope to, but
What about you, Wesley?
No, I never had anxiety attack. Uh, and so I don't know describe for yours, but uh, I never had, so I don't know how it works. So it yet I don't know. I never had, so it's just
Uh, Wesley, I will skip to number 10. I think these are a good question. Why are some people not willing to seek professional help if anxiety and negative feelings are harming their well-being and quality of life? What do you think?
Whoa, it's a deep question. Uh, uh, whoa. Oh, I think it's uh to trust and psychology. Uh, I don't know. It's a good question. Uh, I don't know why. For me, it's maybe these expensive uh, the the professional strategies this about stems uh, can't be has a public, but it's very hard to mark a data. So I don't know. I never thinking about this. Maybe uh, the people has a few peoples you don't too open about this your life for a people I don't know. Uh, I never see that before this reunion. So I think this can't be this. So I don't know. Really, I don't know.
Okay, thank you. What do you think, Brandon?
Oh, no. Likewise, I said it's really hard uh, to know because I think it depends. Some people are more close uh, for treatment, uh, for treatment about for mental issues treatment. Uh, for other people, they could think that their level of anxiety and negative feelings are lower than the others, so they don't need to treat. They can deal with this feeling. And I think the rest, uh, they basically they postergate it. I consider myself as a person that have been postergating the treatment and putting other things as priority in my life. And I think other people do that. Other people do that a lot. So I don't know, but probably exist other reasons for that.
Yeah, I think maybe people are shame, like anyone want to go to a therapy and share your personal life, to a unknown person. Yeah, and that's it. I first the gate to go the psychiatrist. I don't know. This word is so hard. Psychiatra. Oh, but I really needed to go because I was not sleeping. So I think mainly to the old people, like our parents or grandparents, it's more hard because they don't give the importance to like anxiety. It's something like frescura, and I totally disagree with it because uh, depression is the worth sick, I think, and a lot of people really suicide because things like this, and I think anxiety it maybe can be the beginning of this this. Yeah. So that's it. I think the most part the people maybe don't like because they have fear of being reproaching, yeah, or they are shame and because some husbands or wives don't share the problems with your companheiro. So how they will talk with the psychologist, it's complicated. That's it for me. Oh, let me see. Move to number. Oh, let me see, guys. Number 13. Do you think romantic or family relationships can be the trigger for anxiety attacks? Yeah, I think. Because if you are not okay with your family situation or relationship, uh, this can develop your anxiety, because, for example, have some couple who don't talk about the problems, and the little problem will be being a big problem. So I totally agree with the relationship can be the trigger for anxiety attacks. What do you think, Wesley?
Oh yeah, I agree with you. Mainly romantic relationships, family too, but romantic relationship, it's most cases. Have a case of ex a girlfriend of my friend. The father and his mother his fight in house. So the father begin at drunk in house and fight the mother her. So she uh, a few cases she try suicidal. So it's a very hard talk because this father and mother, so it's people very close of you, so you can trust your father because he's drunk. It's very dangerous. So yeah, has have cases, family relationships have case, and romantic have too. uh, I have a friend. She he It's ended of a relationship, and he loved this girl, and he have a vicious in in alcoholic drinks. So it's very hard. We see this guy it's close to die because he drink alcoholics very most every day. So it's very hard and very sad. And yeah, I think yeah, romantic and family relationships can be anxiety attacks. So it's all.
Yeah, hard situation, but happen more than we think. What do you think, Brandon?
I don't have any doubt that they can relationships can trigger anxiety and negative issues. Oh, the people are crazy right now. It's really hard to find a partner that really want you well and don't treat you bad. So it really can increase your anxiety and put you in a bad situation. I have cases in my family, I have friends that had bad situations, and it's really common right now. I think everyone knows a person that suffered with this problem.
Yeah. So, welcome back, guys. How was the conversation for you, Fernanda?
Well, it was really good. I like to know the opinion of my colleagues about the subject. I really enjoyed.
Thank you. What about you, Misma? Did you enjoy the conversation?
Yes, I find a person that I have anxiety crisis like me, so we talk about it. So it was very good.
Okay, thank you. So, guys,